World War I, Section 2 with Miss Loshi. The Central Powers. The Triple Alliance members formed the Central Powers during World War I. They were Germany, Italy, and Austria-Hungary. Italy switched sides to the Allies in 1915. If you look here to the right, this is the Triple Alliance highlighted in red, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy in the middle. As you can see, since they're kind of in the middle of Europe, that's how they get the nickname the Central Alliance, because they are centrally located in Europe. The Allied Powers. The Triple Entente developed into the Allied Powers. They were France, Great Britain, and Russia. The United States joined the side of the Allies 3 years later in 1917. Italy joined the Allied side in 1915. So if you look here to the right, this is the map of the Triple Entente, which would develop into the Allied powers. We have Great Britain, France, and Russia highlighted in orange. Two fronts. World War I was a two-front war. This means that there were two sides of open battle on either side of the German border. The Western Front was located between France and Germany. The Eastern Front was located between Russia and Germany. If you look to the right, this is a map of the Western Front. As you can see, Germany is highlighted in red and France is highlighted in yellow. The Allied powers are yellow, Germany or the Central Powers are red. Neutral countries are highlighted in green. And then this gray dotted line going through France and Belgium, that is the trench lines that would scatter all throughout northern France. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later, though. Fortified France. In the past, Germany and France had engaged in a series of wars. France built a line of fortresses along the German-French border. This line of defense would be difficult for German troops to break through. If you look to the map on the right, the yellow highlighted line, the French fortress towns, that is the Maginot Line, and that is where they build up a series of fortresses and defenses to try to prevent Germany from invading France along the German-French border. The Schlieffen Plan. Germany implemented the Schlieffen Plan to invade France. In this plan, Germany would first invade Belgium, a neutral country. They would later then enter northern France behind the line of defenses. If you look to this map of the Schlieffen Plan, Germany is highlighted in red and France is highlighted in purple here. The red is also Central Powers and the purple are Allied powers. The green countries are neutral. So as you can see by the arrows, Germany travels through neutral Belgium to go around into northern France behind the Maginot Line to avoid that line of fortresses that are in that kind of pointy area that's sticking into Germany. That's where that line of defenses is. So they're able to go behind it. Total war. World War I quickly became a war like no other. Most European wars usually only lasted a few months. Many believe that this one would as well. World War I quickly became a stalemate as neither side made any real advances. It also became a total war where countries put all of their efforts towards the war effort. When you have a total war, all resources, including human and materials, are being put towards the war effort. And that means that women are coming out of the homes and they're going into factories and working in the factories. And this is going to play a significant role in Europe and in America as well, because women are going to seek more independence and equality because they are proving that they can do the same jobs as men are doing. New weapons of war. The machine gun, poisonous gas, airplanes, submarines, bolt-action rifles, tanks, barbed wire, and the Zeppelin or blimp were all weapons used in World War I. These weapons were so effective that they caused a stalemate on the Western Front. Essentially, they were all extremely effective at killing people, and that caused a stalemate because neither side could make any real advances, and they were pretty much staying in the same spot the entire war. Deadly weapons. Machine guns could quickly kill large numbers of people at one time. Airplanes were used as spotters to see what was behind enemy lines. Poisonous gas could kill people just by breathing or walking around in it.